For the Lok Sabha election this time around, there have been major controversies which has been haunting the people at large. This is about the manner in which the Election Commission has conducted itself, particularly in terms of transparently sharing the voter turnout data. Now, after the first and the second phase of election, the Election Commission actually gave the final data after 4 days and 11 days respectively. And it was found that there is a great variation between the data which was initially made available through the press release and the final data which was again formally and with authorization given out. Several political parties, particularly of the India platform, had written separately to the Election Commission on this. And since there has been no authenticated response from the Commission, it was decided that the representatives of the India platform parties will collectively meet the Commission. And this meeting took place yesterday on the 10th at 5 p.m. In between, just hour before the actual meeting, the Commission responded to Mr. Kharge's letter, which put these concerns precise manner. Now, it is clear from the response of the Commission that instead of trying to being accountable to the political parties or the opposition parties, the Election Commission is more interested in ensuring that expression of concerns and criticism is stifled. The tone and tenor of the Commission's response is quite disturbing, because elections in our country, they take place based on the Model Code of Conduct, which is not a statutory legislation, but based on the consensus across political parties. Therefore, the Commission is duty bound to actually demonstrate that they are responding on the basis of guidelines and instructions laid down by itself. Unfortunately, this time around, this was not the case. In the meeting with the representatives, the Election Commission showed that about 6% variation between the initial data and the final data of the voter turnout, along with the total number of votes polled in each constituency, was something which the political parties themselves could find out from Form 17C, which is handed back to the polling agents of the parties in the polling booth by the presiding officer. Essential question is, apart from or rather than individual data collected by the parties booth-wise, it does not have the stamp of authority of the Commission. Therefore, it is incumbent on the Commission to come out with the aggregate data, assembly constituency-wise and parliamentary constituency-wise, to which the Commission was quite evasive. It pointed out that it has a voter app from which on a live basis data can be collected, and it is not the procedure that Election Commission gives aggregate data. Now, this is incorrect in terms of the past precedents. But where the Election Commission found itself completely bereft of any argument was on the question of how the Home Minister and the Prime Minister has flagrantly violated the instructions of the Election Commission, Model Code of Conduct, and the existing laws by using religious questions, by instigating hate, by using places of worship, temples, etc. Now, to this, again, the Election Commission was evasive by pointing out to the number of letters it has issued to political parties and avoiding the question as to why notices were not served on the Home Minister or the Prime Minister in person, which is the normal practice in the past. Even parties led by important leaders have been banned for using such tactics. And therefore, it is very clear that the Commission is in a way unable to discharge its very wide powers as provided in the Article 324 of the Constitution on the conduct and superintendence of general elections.